Hey, what's up guys? My name is Brandon, and lately I've been on the market for an inflatable stand-up paddleboard. So today I will be testing the Chasing Blue inflatable stand-up paddleboard, and I will let you guys know my honest opinion on what I think about this thing. So stay tuned till the end. I have a couple discount codes and I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. Let's go ahead and check it out. This is the Chasing Blue stand-up paddle board in the Solar Spirit color. It is an all-in-one inflatable board that includes a backpack-style carrying case, a paddle, a pump, leashes, several repair kits, and several action camera mounts. It has everything needed in one convenient package. This board is 11 feet and 6 inches in length. It has bungee straps at the tail and the nose and 18 different D-rings for strapping in your gear. With several carrying handles, this board was surprisingly easy to carry. The board itself is made of 2 layers of drop stitch material that creates a light but durable feel when you touch it. And this company provides a 2-year warranty. The first thing I wanted to do was put the paddle together and fully inflate the board, but honestly I didn't even look at the directions. It was all really easy to set up and it was self-explanatory. The next thing I wanted to test was how long it would take me to pump up with the pump that came with the board. I have to say right off the bat, this thing was a ton of fun, and you could be a complete noob, a beginner at stand-up paddleboarding and figure out how to set it up. This is the pump that comes with your stand-up paddleboard. It's a hand pump, and it took me just over 8.5 minutes to pump it up to the 12 PSI. It says anywhere from 10 to 15 for this particular board. So I went right in the middle at 12 just to make sure I didn't overinflate it. One nice thing is that this valve has a one-way pressure pop off. So if you do overinflate it, it will release some of that pressure. So no issues setting it up straight out of the box. It was extremely easy to get it going and get it out on the water. So yeah, as you guys could tell in the video, I was at Huntington Beach there in the canals and the harbor, and it was not the best conditions. There's fishing boats going by, and it's winter time right now. There's wind, and it was like 15 to 20 mile an hour winds, so there's definitely some choppy waters. But this board felt rigid enough for me that I was able to cruise around out there no problem. There definitely was a few stand-up paddleboarders out there that were faster than me. I'm not sure if they were even on inflatable boards or not, but for this being an inflatable board, this thing is sturdy. I thought it was able to handle the conditions out there at Huntington just fine. So it meets my standards as far as the quality of the build and the rigidity of the board. I'm gonna continue using this out there. Touching again a little bit on this foam layer, it does feel grippy when it gets wet. I wasn't sliding around along the edges. This is where you'll get a little more slippy, so as long as you keep your feet on this foam material, you'll stay glued to the board. So the overall weight capacity of this board is well over 300 pounds. I think it's 320 is what it's listed on the website, but I was able to go out there, I'm 195, and have my kids with me. My son is like 40 pounds, my daughter's around 35, and they were able to ride with me no problems whatsoever. So I could see people going out there with their dogs, with their kids, and enjoying this stand-up paddleboard. It is a sturdy, well-constructed piece of equipment. The paddle that comes with it felt good. It's completely adjustable. You just pop it off here, you can slide it in and out, get it to the right position. So it comes with a leash for the board, but it also comes with a leash for the paddle. You probably actually don't need the leash for the paddle. This thing floats in it by itself, so you don't need it, but they do provide you with all of that. I think my favorite thing besides the board itself is, I guess is part of the board, is this bag. It comes with this awesome bag. It has this reflective thermal insulation that keeps the board the right temperature. It's just a high quality backpack, and it fits everything. It fits the extra fin, it fits the paddle when it's broken down, and it fits the pump. So you're able to carry everything all in this one case. It has wheels that you can drag behind you. Although it's not heavy, you might as well just wear it like a backpack. It is a large, tall backpack, but you know, I'm used to hiking bags, things that are bigger than that. This thing was very comfortable. I think the backpack was a very, very nice bonus. The insulation on there, and it was the correct size. There's nothing worse than trying to roll something up and it fits in just tight enough. This was actually a little bit loose. You could roll this board up when you're done, put it in there, and there's still plenty of space. So it wasn't one of those packaging where they give you just enough backpack to barely fit what you need to pack in there. They made it just the right size. It was perfect. So when you break it down and put it away, you don't have any struggle trying to get back home. So I really like the backpack. That was for sure, I think, a really nice bag. In addition to this nice quality board, they give you a really good quality backpack. And just like in all my reviews, I like to tell you my cons and things that I feel like could be improved upon. And in this particular case, it's the fin for me. The only issue I had was I just had difficulty sliding it in. The plastic that it connects to was warped a little bit, so I had to really work it in there. Once I got it in there, it locked in place with the little key, no problems. That's my only nitpicky complaint, I guess, was the fin being a little bit difficult to slide in on the first attempt. So one more thing I thought was worth mentioning is not really a con, but this pump is definitely adequate and it's all you need to get out there and get stand-up paddle boarding. But it would be nice to have an electric air pump. Their website, they do sell a few different varieties of electric air pumps, anywhere from like $80 to $150. And it might be worth it if you're getting this board to go ahead and pick up one of those pumps. This thing, you know, took me 8.5 minutes, but my back was a little bit sore and I already was a little bit tired by the time I went to go paddle boarding. So if you had that electric pump this bad boy up right away, and then you don't have to exert yourself or use any extra energy pumping it up. So just one kind of pro tip, if you will, maybe check out that electric air pump while you're purchasing your board. Pick that up at the same time. I want to thank you if you made it this far in the video. Make sure to use the discount code HOLLOHIKERS if you do end up purchasing from Outdoor Master, and also click that link in the description below. It's an affiliate link. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps fund this channel so I can continue making gear reviews like this. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. I'll remind you as usual to get outside, stay hydrated, and keep on moving.